Hello and welcome, creative friends, to another 10 minutes plus play in my composition notebook. It's been a little while since my last video. Sometimes life just gets in the way of creating, doesn't it? First, I caught a flu, and then I was away over the weekend for my 30-year anniversary reunion for my high school graduation. Can't you believe it's been 3 decades? I hadn't seen most of those people for 30 years, and it was fascinating to notice how some of them really hadn't changed much at all. After that, I found myself still needing to process quite a few emotions bubbling up. For me, art journaling is always the most effective way to sort through feelings, release stress, and gently reconnect with myself. That's one of the wonderful things about keeping an art journal. It can be both creative play and emotional self-care at the same time. This season, I've noticed my pages are turning into finger painting explorations. Maybe you want to join me too? You can grab some supplies and create along with me, or simply make yourself comfortable and watch as I push through the messy stages. Those moments where I'm not sure which direction my page will take or what parts will be visible at the end. That uncertainty is part of the magic. Of course, creating this way is always challenging for my inner critic and my perfectionist tendencies, but that's why it's such a good practice. Art journaling teaches us to let go, to trust the process, and to keep layering until something meaningful emerges. During this page, the idea of an enchanting forest popped into my mind. since we're in autumn, I just had to add some mushrooms too. For those and also for my little quote, I use scraps of paper left from another project. Nothing goes to waste in my art journals. Those tiny cutouts and leftover pieces are often the most fun to work with. And that's really the beauty of this practice. Art journaling doesn't need to be complicated or expensive. Use what you already have at home: old magazines, packaging, receipts, scraps of paper, paints, or markers you already own. Sometimes the most ordinary things can turn into something really special on your pages. When you finish your page, it doesn't have to be beautiful or social media worthy. You don't even have to show it to anyone. But you may notice that after creating, something inside you has shifted. You feel lighter, maybe calmer, or more satisfied. That's the quiet magic of the process. For the background, I also played with some new clear stamps I've been wanting to try out, which gave the whole spread a foresty, textured feeling. I think it ties everything together nicely. So what do you think? Do you like how my page turned out? I really hope you enjoyed watching today's video. If you did, please give it a like, share it with a creative friend, or leave me a comment down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on your own experiences with finger painting in your journals. Thank you so much for spending this creative time with me. Happy creating, and I'll see you next time.